Hi, I'm just me.
Hi, and I'm Ralgash.
And you're gonna get so sick of this intro.
Dun 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 dun.
Welcome to the 13 Days of Ghost Stories. Ha. So one ghost story for the next 13 days until Halloween.
Here's the 9th ghost story.
I think you forgot 8.
Oh. Well, 7, 8, 9. So I had seen a lot of things throughout my lifetime. And that's part of why we're doing these ghost story things, is to share our experiences. So welcome to yet another one of my ghost stories. But this one involves sharing it with a friend. This friend, I'll call him George. He would go on about all the different things he'd seen before and that, and how he'd seen all kinds of ghosts and nothing freaks him out anymore, right? Well, one night we were driving up a road that's famous in the town I was growing up in. Well, one place this road went through was a cemetery. It went through the middle of the cemetery. And as I was driving along this road and going through the cemetery, my resonator had come down in the back and was rubbing against my back tire, and I could hear it, and it was causing a little bit of a pull on my car. So I pulled into the cemetery, right, and I got out and I began to try and remove the resonator, seeing as it was hanging off the hook that was holding it on. And I couldn't get it off, right? I was having one heck of a time doing it. So I asked my friend George, that I'll call him, to come out and see if he could help me. Well, he got out and he was pulling on it and that, and he was sawing away at it with his knife. And then these wolves howled in the distance. And he stopped and he looked at me, right? And I'm like, the children of the night, what sweet music they make. Right, just to be funny, right? And he very quickly pulled the resonator off and handed it to me. Right, so I took it and I put it in the back of the hatch, right? And so he comes around to the front of the car and I go around to the front of the car. We're about to talk, right? And he stops and his eyes are bugging out of his head, right? And his arm starts to go up and he points to the fence behind me. And I turn around and I see this stuff kind of winding in and out of the fence, and it looks like sparkly blue toothpaste. You know, the blue gel toothpaste? Just kind of winding in and out of the fence, right? But no solidity to it. It was definitely, what do you call it? Ectoplasm of some sort. And so he was freaking out in that, and I was just so amused, because here was the guy who had been saying all this time that he had seen all kinds of things and nothing freaked him out anymore. And here this little ghost on a fence was freaking him out. So that's that ghost story. I hope it amused you. And you'll have to tell me about times you've caught other people in telling tall tales. Sometimes people do tell tall tales just because they're trying to impress you and they like you, right? So I didn't fault him for that. He was trying to be impressive and likable. So that's that. So like this if you like this. Comment. Subscribe for new videos Mondays and Fridays. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah.
You have something in your hair. It is some sort of beetle.
Oh, for crying out
Shall
loud.
I knock it out of your hair?
Yeah, knock it out. Careful though, don't hurt it.
Get out of the hair. Oh, this is not your hair.
What color is the beetle?
Like, beautiful.
It's stuck on your hood. It won't move.
Is it off now?
No, it's still on your hood. Take the
Oh.
thing and look on your hood. Still there. Still there. Hold that thing up to the camera, because damn, that thing's pretty.
Oh. That must have picked it up in the garden.
Here, I'll turn this off if you want to go take that outside.
Okay.
It's too pretty to leave to the spiders.